Okay, so today starts off the new summit in the Crew 2. So we're going to check this out and get it going. Let's go see what new things we have first, though, in the store. Let's see. A couple of cars I don't have there, so we'll go ahead and get those. Probably actually needed them for this summit's my guess. Tires boring. What's this? Stainless. Blue smoke I'll never use, so that's okay. Orange Madness. A truck I don't have. That's okay. And anything in here that I want and don't have? Nope, got it all. Okay, we know what's going on there. Let's go clear out my mailbox. It's a little... I'm not exactly the greatest racer in the world, but this is a great game to play. This is one of my all-time favorites. Getting up with a run up here. Good enough for... So, let's see how this goes. I'm not expecting anything great, but we'll see. Gotta try not to lean when I drive. Problem I have, I try to lean the way I'm going. It also helps if you can stay on the road. we do points-wise for that? Does too. Usually does. Ooh, that was a little bit of a dive. Ah! That was close. I almost crashed in the canyon. Alright, I thought that would take more than one try to actually get through it all, and that should be a pretty decent score. Yep, we'll take that. 147 is really good. Could do better. Could get it into the 150s, but it's not really worth it. Those will be more fun, I think. I don't know what we need for this, so let's go in and then I'll get my parts moved around for what I need. Street race, boat. Actually, I might be good to go for this. Alright. I'm good enough with what I'm using. I know that this isn't the fastest street car in the game, but it's really good and it handles real well. There's my demon. There's my demon. And of course, the Lancer. There it is. Alright, let's see how this goes. These typically end up throwing me off because of the changes.
Things are about to get
rocky
for our racers as they take on the American
should be able to skip
Southwest
this
for
like
series stop
anything else
number
in this
4.
game.
Will the rookie, who's come out of nowhere, continue their dominance, or will the established stars regain their shine? Get ready to
I just
find
realized
out.
I have the music going, so this could be a problem when I try and upgrade this. Hopefully it's not. Because I am not monetized, so hopefully that makes it easier. And if it is, if it does make an issue, lesson learned.
For this
And
race,
we're going to restart
the Grand
already
Canyon
because I knew that was going to happen. I'm using the Skyline because it has my chemist parts in it. Alright, let's try this again. And hopefully this time we don't run through the barrier like that and get stuck on the outside of the road. At least I don't have to wait through the intro. Hey, we're already doing better.
The Grand Canyon is under snow. That may surprise our non-American viewers, but you should know that this isn't an unusual sight. The Grand Canyon has a microclimate of its own, one that will test our drivers' reflexes and skills.
I do like at least that the music is upbeat.
It's a tight race so far. Anyone could jump into the lead.
I don't understand how it's a tight race, like the announcer just said, but sure, alright, buddy. Like I said, I am not the best driver, but I do good enough that the AI doesn't typically beat me in anything, even on ace difficulty. Unless it's something like Jet Sprint, Rally Raid, something like that. I'm not very good at the off-road stuff at all. Hard not to lean when I turn. Trying hard not to, but it's hard.
as we switch from asphalt to dirt. It'll be interesting to see if it changes things up. Or are our drivers so skilled they won't even notice the difference? How about we make some legends?
Try and avoid ramps whenever possible. All they do is slow you down, even though you can boost in the air.
Get a load of that scenery. This racecourse is magnificent. I have no idea how the competitors keep their focus in such a spectacular setting.
I know I said avoid jumps, but I didn't realize until too late that was there. And that happened. That's alright. We're still going to win this. And it should still end up being enough points.
This is some exceptional racing, folks. Live, the best camera system on the market, is proud to bring you Event 4 of this season's Extreme Series. Live. Track, record, share.
Ah, did not see that coming. Well, thank God they had that
Let's
barrier
put our
there.
racers to the task along the Colorado
Hey, baby.
River.
We'll see how this goes, because I really do not do good at these. There's one rallycross race I'm good at. So far, not too bad.
We're about to enter a
Yeah,
difficult
as soon as I
portion
say
of the
it,
race.
that happens.
There's a lot of tight curves. Rocks narrow the passage, and it's a long way down with no guardrails. And that's even before we take into consideration the loss of grip created by the snow. It calls for careful technical driving.
I'm not so sure that the snow... Oh, that was close. I'm not so sure if the snow actually affects grip in this game. It just makes it hard to see the roads.
This bridge indicates we're coming up on the finish line. Racers,
missed the
if you want to make a
turn.
move, it's now or never.
Oh God, I had it all okay until this point. That was horrendous. Oh God, back on the road. See, I told you I wasn't going to do very good with this. I told you. Maybe it was a self-fulfilling prophecy, I don't know. Woo!
From the Grand Canyon, thanks to all of you
let's see
for
how we
watching
did on
the
that.
live Extreme Series test the skills of the world's best racers. Keep on following us on social media, and watch out.
Oh, good,
Race
I can
number
actually skip that
5.
one. Let's see. Over 100K is all I want. Gotta get over 100. We'll just go a little bit quicker. Hey, there it is. That was quick and easy.
3,
Alright, so,
2,
see how this goes. Rally Raid and me do not get along. I usually do very poorly at them.
Stay focused on the route and you'll ace this.
I do like the big jumps, but sometimes, yep, there's a tree. That didn't take long. This is how Rally Raid usually goes for me. Find all the trees you can hit and hit them all. My other setup, nature or chemists on here. Oh well. Oh god. What am I doing? Well, I haven't wrecked, but we'll take it. That worked out better than I actually expected it to. Oh, it did not happen. I gotta get better at Rally Raid. I know I said don't take the ramps, but I've already messed up my time, so it kind of helps sometimes in Rally Raid. Try not to hit any trees, which is easier said than done. Oh my god. That is a lot of trees. Oh good, I made it through. I know some people like to do this in first-person view so they can see the trees in that easier, but it does not work well for me. I need to be in this view, or else I'd race 10 times worse. Okay, 116, way better than I expected for.
Three, two, one.
Alright. Let's try not to mess this up too badly.
You'll make awesome time. I know it.
Got to be a mess up coming. This is going too smooth. This is going too smooth. I'm going to have a mess up coming soon, I think. I wish you could take the siren off. Ooh, that was close. That was almost a mess up. Almost. Close. To me, this is one of those weird rally raids because the route's kind of determined for you. Most of them, there's the mess up. Most of them you can at least pick which route you want to take, but this one says, no, you're going to follow this route. I can't speak. I cannot speak. Woo! Big air. Tree. Thank God I didn't run into it. I'll take bouncing off of it. It actually helped. It was on purpose. Yeah. I did that on purpose, for sure. Can't help pressing down on this button too hard. Have to all the time. Actually went way better than I expected. Let's see how many points I got. 118. Okay. We'll try this one. Hopefully this will go better than the first attempt did.
3, 2, 1.
I'm sending happy winning thoughts.
Oh god. Yep, this is going about as well as I expected it to. I do not do well with the off-road stuff. This score is going to be very poor, and I am not going to improve on it right now. Yeah, getting past.
You've got the lead. Don't give it up.
That worked out. This didn't. Got lucky I got close enough to that checkpoint to hit it. Alright, at least we finished it and won. Motocross, Rally Raid, Rallycross, Monster Truck, Jet Sprint. I suck at all this. And I'm going to let that 44,000 stand for right now. It has one of my favorite skins I've ever made on it. Sheesh. Liveries. Favorite liveries I've ever made.
Here comes special number 4 of the U.S. Speed Tour West. Arizona's Grand Canyon.
I don't use it very often.
6,000 feet deep, 18 miles
not
wide,
good enough
and
to
6
do
million
another
years
thing.
old.
Well, we're off to an inauspicious start. I'm not doing well today at all. So far, so good. Not doing horrible. Just 2 kind of mess-ups. Hopefully we don't have any more. Famous last words again. This is actually a pretty decent course to race on. After the summit's done, I'll go in and get all the Speed Coast West Special and other tracks done. Those are fun. I'm glad that Ivory Tower implemented those. Way better than any of the stunt stuff was, in my opinion. So hopefully Ivory Tower will announce the Crew 3 soon coming up. This game's getting kind of on in age, but it's one of my favorites. And if they ever announce Crew 3, I will be pre-ordering that as soon as I possibly can. Just a few things I hope they make changes to, but they've made a lot of improvements to this over the time I've been playing it. It is so much better now than when I first started playing it. When I first started playing this game, I actually played it for about an hour and didn't touch it again for probably 3 months because I could not stand it. I didn't think the car was handled well. I didn't like it at all. But then I gave it another shot, and here I am, and it's one of my favorites now. So I guess if you don't like something at first, give it another shot. Maybe you'll end up liking it more. Nice if they give
Past
you
the checkpoint
more,
they go. Close to finishing. Who will leave their
space
mark?
to save liveries and layers to put on the liveries. That'd be nice. Alright, we'll take 116. Let's get it.
Ready for Stage 4 of the U.S. Speed Tour West? Driving from St. George, Utah to Las Vegas, Nevada.
Alright, so far, not too bad. Until they throw in the first really bad corner. There we go, we'll just drive off the road into the wall. That makes perfect sense. And I can't stop myself! Oh, I like the wall too much apparently. To be fair, it is a nice looking wall. I do like that these races are a little bit longer, that they're not overly. Sometimes. Come on. Should be done and over with by now. Seconds over the lowdown AI that they have me racing against right now, the Ghost. That doesn't surprise me, given I have a max level car. I would not be surprised by what I just saw. It's hard to remember to keep talking while I'm racing, and then it's also hard to know what in the world I should actually talk about. So, the rambling's happening, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to keep my mind talking and my car on the road, as I'm doing a horrible job of that part. Ah! There we go. Saved it, somehow. Ugh, I hate those sharp corners like that. They get me on every single one of these tracks. And I know they're coming. I know I see them, but I just can't. I either end up hitting the wall on the other side or hitting the wall before the corner. I don't know how that happens. I never take those corners correct. rev banging. It's nice when you hear that rev banging because you know you're at your max speed. It helps if you keep it on the road, because then you don't lose all that speed you just picked up, but I have problems with that. See, there goes all my speed. Ooh, big corner. Ah, on the road. Get on the road. Hey, I actually didn't hit a wall in that corner, probably because I was going too slow from that messed up. Just realized I've been talking the whole time and my mic's been on, so hopefully I didn't annoy anybody. Yep, pinball. I'll get better at this course as I get it up to ace difficulty. But as far as the summit goes, I'm pretty sure my score will be just fine. Now that they've bumped it up to the top 11,000 for Platinum on PlayStation, it's a lot easier to win the summits. Part of me says that's good because now I can actually get the cars. And the other part of me says, well, now I don't really have to work at it, so I don't have that sense of accomplishment there either. Usually I'll play the summit once at the beginning and not go back to it at all. I have not missed Platinum since they made that switch. I'm actually really liking this course. This is actually a good one. It's just too bad I have problems staying on the road. Here comes a really big sharp corner coming up with 253 miles worth of speed. See, told you I hit that wall before the corner. And I promise you, I'm not trying to do this stuff. I want to do well. I don't want to prove myself correct. Almost done.
Hey, our explorers are coming up to Las Vegas. They better not gamble here. Just be the best.
There we go. And what did we score? 113K. We will take that. That is definitely enough. Alright, so that's this week's summit. Not too bad. I have a lot of work to do on the rally raid with the bike. It's melded with the motocross. Probably won't go back for it. I've got over 1 million points, and with the platinum reward being tint, I don't think that'll be a problem. Next week I'd have to do a little bit better, but I will get that Mazda RX-7 next week. That thing is going to be sweet. It's one of my all-time favorite cars. I'm going to get that. So I'll see you guys with more of the Crew 2 next week. Take it easy. Hit the like button. Subscribe, please. Help me get these numbers up. I promise you the videos will get better as this goes on. And talk to you later. See you guys.